During this video segment, I want to show you the synchronization feature that teachers can turn on or off for their individual class sections. That is the synchronization with RenWeb. That's found under Lessons, the Class Section Setup. So if your school is using the Lesson Planner and Curriculum Track and using RenWeb, and you would like to have your lesson plans from Curriculum Track synchronize or flow into RenWeb, you would want to set up the synchronization. There's actually videos set up specifically on that topic. However, if teachers are working on their lessons, and let's say that a teacher is really looking closely at their 8th grade, we'll just say here, this Georgia Studies, 8th grade Georgia Studies. And they don't want the lessons in Curriculum Track to go into RenWeb yet at this point. They can simply turn that synchronization off. Looks like that this particular teacher teaches that class during 2nd, 4th, and 5th hours. So let's turn all those off, and we'll click Save. So what will happen now is tonight, in the middle of the night when the synchronization takes place, these other courses will sync with RenWeb. However, the ones that I just unchecked will not. So that's a really nice feature. Like I said, if teachers are working on their lessons and they just don't want it to flow into RenWeb for one reason or another. When they are ready for it to flow in, they can simply come in here, turn these on, and click Save. One other note is with the new school year rollover, most times it's programmed into the software that these will be unchecked for teachers. That way teachers, when the brand new school year starts, they can work on their lessons without worrying about those lessons getting pushed into RenWeb until they're ready to go. When teachers are ready to go, they simply check these boxes, and like I said, that synchronization will take place. In this video, I also want to show you, as a curriculum admin, how you can check up on teachers to make sure that synchronization is turned on. To do that, looks like I need to be logged in as an admin, so let me do that a moment. Okay, now I'm logged in as an admin again. Notice the toolbox, and if I go to Toolbox and go to Setup, on the bottom left you'll see there's Lesson Plan Integration with RenWeb. If I click on that, it talks about the synchronization, and that's not new, but this is. You as a curriculum admin can click View Integration Progress Report. By clicking on that, you'll be able to see all the class sections that are set up, which teacher they're attached to, if they're attached to a RenWeb class, and then if that synchronization, here's the RenWeb class actually, so some of these are, some aren't. And then if the synchronization that I just showed you, if that's turned on or off. So it looks like for the teachers in this school, all those that have a synchronization attached to RenWeb, that sync is actually turned on at this point. If we would have left those turned off for that other teacher, you would have seen an N here instead. And then also this is very handy to make sure that that synchronization is indeed turned on. That there's an integration, I should say, turned on between the class sections and Curriculum Track and in RenWeb. This now concludes this instructional video.